everyone, hope you are doing really great and your preparation for exams are going really well as you do. So today we will be covering the short trick for the most requested topic from many one, that is from your plant families. Okay, so to give an overview, we will be covering what are the plant families you have to study first, then what are the details you have to study in each plant family, then you will be learning under each detail what are the families of following. Okay, so to conclude, at last at the end of the video, if you watch it completely and revise it once, you will be able to answer most of the questions. Okay, under this plant families we will be doing MCQ video separately also to test how many questions we can be able to answer with this tricks. Okay, so without any delay, let's get started. Before that, please do like and subscribe. So the first trick will be family name. What are the families that we are going to cover? That we will be seeing using this trick. My cute little cat and graceful peacock. As I always do whenever you are memorizing something, any short trick, try to capture it with your good diagrams so that it will be easily going into your mind more better than a sentence. Okay, so there is one girl or boy, they are saying to another friend that I am having a cute little cat and a graceful peacock. Okay, so my cute little cat and a graceful peacock. Think yourself, you are having a cute little cat and a graceful peacock. So what is the corresponding words? My is for Malvaceae, cute Cruciferae, little Leguminosae, cat Compositae. Now you might be having a question. Okay, that here cute is also starting with C and cat is also starting with C, right? So how will I know whether Cruciferae or Compositae? So there is no need to memorize this order anywhere. Okay, but if you are having the confusion, if you see CU in Cruciferae also, you will be having CU. So that is a short trick to memorize. The cute is for Cruciferae. Okay, so cat is for Compositae, and is for Astraceae, graceful is for Graminae, peacock is for Poaceae. Now you might be thinking, so these both are the same name, right? Why I have given, the alternate name for one of the family, why I have given is in exam you might be expecting any. Okay, so they might be asking you as a Graminae, or in the option they can give Poaceae also. So you should not be saying I have read only one name, I don't know the another name for it. So that's why I have given the another name also. So Compositae is also known as the Astraceae. Whenever you see Graminae, the another name is Poaceae. So are we good with the family name? What are the family name? What is the trick? My cute little cat and graceful peacock. Learn with me so it will be easier for you. I hope family name is clear for you. Now we will be seeing what are the details you will be learning in each of the family. If you know this, it will give you a mind map to read, study without any issues. Because whenever we take this plant families topic, we will be seeing, oh, so many details are there. What are the things I have to study? So once you memorize the family detail, you will be getting idea. Okay, this is what I am going to learn in each family. Let me start studying. Okay, so let's see what is the short trick. Curious rabbit visits inside beautiful forest, collects colorful apples, green leaves and fresh plant. There is a curious rabbit, as like you students, it is very curious. Okay, so it is seeing a beautiful forest. Okay, so once it sees that, it is going inside it. Don't be think I'm wasting your time by telling the story. Whenever I tell this story, it will be easily getting into your mind, and one day you will think, yeah, the story is still, I could remember this story. That's why I'm saying. So yeah, so curious rabbit visits inside beautiful forest, right? So one rabbit is there, it is very curious and it visits inside the forest. Now what it do? Once it visits inside the forest, it is collecting colorful apples, green leaves and fresh plant as well with it. So as I always say, the diagram. What are the things it is collecting? Colorful apples, green leaves and a fresh plant as well. So what is the short trick to memorize the family details? Curious rabbit visits inside beautiful forest, colors, colorful apples, green leaves and fresh plant. Three things it is collecting. So let's see the explanation. Curious is for cotyledon like monocot or dicot. Same way rabbit is for root, visits venation, inside inflorescence, beautiful bract, forest flower, collects calyx, colorful corolla, apples androecium, green gynoecium, leaves locule, fresh fruit, plant is for presentation. You might be thinking the trick itself is very hard than the explanation, but once you recall the story or recall with this diagram, it will be easier for you. So you will get a picture of what are things you will be covering in the plant families. Can we repeat it once? Let's repeat. Curious rabbit visits inside beautiful forest, collects colorful apples, green leaves and fresh plant. So cotyledon, root, venation, inflorescence, bract, flower, calyx, corolla, androecium, gynoecium, locule, fruit and placentation. So are we clear? These are the family names, my cute little cat and graceful peacock. Then these are the family details. Now we will be seeing the details in detail. Okay. The first, if you see the first three details, what are that? Curious rabbit visit, cotyledon root venation. These are little interconnected. Okay. If you look into this table, you will be understanding. If you see the family name I have given in the same order what we have learned here. So try to have this order for this trick. Okay. So Malvaceae, Cruciferae, Leguminaceae, Compositae and Graminariae. Here whenever you see the cotyledon is D, D means dicot. Okay. The root will be taproot, venation will be reticulate. Now we are getting the connection. Let me say you the trick first. The trick is you have to remember all the three. Okay, the first three, right? So that's why I have given three words. The first of and the second of three. So I will be remembering for the first three there are three words. Direct tax rate may fix payments. Okay, when we apply the direct tax, they are saying it might fix the payments. Payments is nothing but related to money. So there is a direct tax. Try to recall it, but here I guess the trick is not even needed, but just in case if you need. So direct is for dicot, tax is for taproot, rate is for reticulate, may is for monocot, fix is for fibrous, payments is for parallel. Okay, so now if you see, so whenever let's say Malvaceae, here the cotyledon is dicot. What is the root? Obviously it will be taproot. Okay, so what is the venation? Reticulate venation. So now we are getting the point. So whenever you see dicot, root will be taproot, venation is reticulate. And for the first four, okay, first four, that is whatever we have learned in this order, the first four will be having the same. All these are having dicot, all these are having taproot, all these are having reticulate venation. So the last one, the special one, is the different one. So to memorize that, here also we are having the trick. No, may fix payments, that is monocot, fibrous, parallel. So whenever you see monocot, here it is taproot. What is the opposite of the fibrous? Here it is reticulate venation. What is the opposite for that? Parallel. See, within few seconds or minutes we have covered the first three details. It is clear, no? Now you might be asking, like if someone doesn't know what is the taproot, reticulate venation or fibrous root, I will be giving the explanation video in a separate. Okay, because if I start explaining each and every detail what is bract, because others might be already knowing, so it will be unwanted for them, right? So here we will be covering only the short trick. In the explanation video, if you need it, like for each family details, if you need explanation as well, I will be doing it in a separate video. Today we will be covering only the short tricks. I hope the first three are clear. Let's move on to the second one. Now we will be seeing the next short trick for inflorescence. City mall cop speeds in cross-leg race. Okay, there is a one mall inside the city. So you all will be visiting the mall. There is a cop in that mall who will be safeguarding everyone. He speeds in cross-leg race. Okay, there is a race in that the city mall cop is participating and he speeds in the cross-leg race. Okay, so cross-leg race is happening. Here who is getting speed? City mall cop. Okay, so you are visiting to a mall, there is one cop and he speeds in the cross leg race. Okay, try to repeat the sentence how many times it is possible, and it is not necessary to memorize all the short trick. Only if you need it you can do. Okay, so inflorescence, city mall cop speeds in cross leg race. You might be thinking this sentence is little tricky, but I trying to include the same word as the original one. If you could see here city, and what is the corresponding word is cymos. So in city, cy is there, so immediately you can recall the cymos. Okay, that's why even the words are a little bit different. I'm trying to make it similar with the original word, so it will be easier for you to memorize. So just repeat the sentence and it will be memorized. So mall is for Malvaceae. See, by pronouncing the word mall itself, you will be getting to know Malvaceae. So cymos inflorescence in seen is Malvaceae. So now cop will cover two words. Capitalium, cop, cap. One is done, no? So capitalium is seen in Compositae. Comp. It is very easy. So city, cymos, mall, Malvaceae, cop, capitalium and Compositae. Now speeds. In this speeds you have two words. One is for spike. S is for spike, SP is for spike, P is for poaceae. So spike is poaceae. In means inflorescence. You have to know for what we are memorizing this trick, right? So inflorescence. In means inflorescence. So cross again CR is coming cruciferae. See how easy for you to memorize CR. So cruciferae. Now leguminaceae. Race, racemose. Any doubt as of now? So here this cruciferae and leguminosae you will be seeing the racemose inflorescence. Okay. So citimol, cymose and malvaceae, cop, capitalum and compositae, speeds, spike and poaceae in inflorescence, cross leg, cruciferae and leguminosae, racemose. This is the short trick for inflorescence. I hope it is clear. Race is happening for a cop. Okay. Now we will see the next one, bract. Okay. So for the bract one, it is really easy. There are few plants which are with the bract which are without bract. What we will call as e-bract. And there are few with bract and e-bract as well. Okay. It will show both bract and e-bract. So now let's see the trick. You are visiting to a cruise. Okay. So in this cruise there is a bell. You are seeing a big bell in the cruise. So think this is as in cruise. Okay. So cruise bell. So CR, whenever we see CR, what we said it is cruciferae. So here you are having an E at the end, no? So cruciferae and E. So whenever you see cruciferae, it is E bracte. One trick is done. Easy. So cruise, CR is for cruciferae, E is for E bracte. Now bell. In this bell, BE is coming together. That means B and E. That is both bract and E bract. That is bracteate and E bracteate. Any doubt? Then L. L means what is the family starting with L? Leguminosae. Easy. Done. So cruise bell. So CR is for cruciferae. E means E bracteate. Then BE. Both bracteate and E bracteate. So L is for leguminosae. So now we have seen E bracteate and both. So what about the bracteate ones? Whatever is not present here or the bracteate ones. Simple, right? You can memorize in that way. You know what is ebracteate families, what will show both of them. So the remaining will be showing bracteate, right? So what are the remaining here? Can someone comment in the answer? There are totally 5 families we are covering. Already 2 is there. So what are the other 3? Comment down. Okay, now we will see the short trick for the flower. Okay, so 3 grams crushed tea leaf and flowers. Okay, so 3 grams crushed tea leaves and flower. Here mama is saying to you, go and buy something in the shop. So what you have to buy? You have to buy 3 grams crushed tea leaves and flowers. So next time when you are going to a shop, remember this sentence. 3 grams of crushed tea leaves and flowers. So 3 means tri. Everyone know that, right? So 3 means tri, trimerous. Then grams mean graminae. So wherever I have included words, right, I tried my most of the have tried my best to give the same exact word in the replica. Okay, because whenever you see grams, you will easily remember graminae. So I have tried my best. So you also learn all this in a proper manner. In case you think the words are a little bit different, it is out of my hand. Okay, I have tried my best, still I couldn't make the short trick with the same exact word. That's why sorry for that wherever you found like that. So 3 grams crushed tea leaves and flower. 3 means trimerous, grams is for graminae, crushed again CRU, so cruciferae. Tea leaves, tea is coming, no? So tetramerous. Flowers is for this short trick we are learning for flowers, right? So that's why I have mentioned flowers. So in flower we will be having 3 types, right? Pentamerous, tetramerous and trimerous. So we have learned about tri and tetra. So what are the remaining one? Pentamerous. So what are the families are missing here? Those will fall under pentamerous. Easy. Comment the answer for this as well. Okay. So I have asked you the question for what are the bracteate families and what are the pentamerous families. Okay. So 3 grams crushed tea leaves and flower. Trimerous, gram is for graminae, and crushed is for cruciferae. Tea leaves is for tetramerous, flower is for flower. Okay, now we will be covering the next one, that is calyx or sepal. Okay, calyx or sepal. Cat, come and play leg games. Okay, you are having a cat. You already know you are having a cat. Tell me where we studied this. In the first short trick we saw, no, cute little cat and a graceful peacock. So you already said you are having a cat. So now, so this is how you have to recall the short tricks and as well as connect to it. So it will be easy. So yeah, so you are already having a cat, right? So you are calling your cat to play leg games. Okay, you're calling your cat to already play leg games. Already we have seen leg games here as well. So here are also we are covering the leg games. So cat, come and play leg games. You're calling your cat. Cat, come and play leg games. You are saying that. Okay. So cat is for calyx. It is almost similar like CAT, CAL. So you can easily remember. Excuse me. So calyx or sepal. So cat is for calyx. Come means composite. And means absent. Play is for pappus. Okay. So here in composite, most of the time the calyx will be absent or will be in the form of hairy pappus. Okay. So I said the explanation will be given later if you people need. Okay. So now we are just learning the comments. So in composite, the calyx will be either absent or it will be in the hairy pappus form. So composite, and is for absent, play is for pappus. Okay. And in Leguminosae, it will be gamosepalous. Okay. Like Leguminosae, games gamosepalous. With the words itself, you can find out the answer. So what is the short trick for that? Cat, come and play leg games. Cat is for calyx, come is for composite, and absent, play pappus, like Leguminosae, game is gamosepalous. So whenever we talk about calyx, obviously it is sepal. So it will be having the polysepalous, gamosepalous, absent or in form of hairy pappus, right? So we have talked about gamosepalous and absent form, right? So what are the remaining things, remaining families that will be falling under the polysepalous? Okay, so let's say we are learning like this, right? So in MCQ they are asking pick out the family which are having the gamosepalous. So we will be easily saying Leguminosae with this short trick, right? So come on the answer for this also. What are the families that will be having the polysepalous? So I have asked 3 questions till now. Let's see who is answering correct. So next we will be talking about corolla. So we talked about calyx, that is sepal. Then corolla is nothing but your petal. Okay. Just a minute. Games and competition in pet house. Games and competition in pet house. Game is gamosepalous. Oh, it's wrong. Just a minute. It is gamopetalous. Okay, not sepal because it is corolla, right? So gamopetalous. I will correct it. Sorry for that. So games and competition in pet house. Okay. So games mean gamopetalous, petal. Corolla means petal. Game mean gamopetalous. Okay. Then competition, composite. In is just for the making of the sentence. Pet, here pet, petal. You can easily recall, right? Because knowing what short trick we are learning for which one is the most important thing. That's why I'm including the words as well. Here cat means calyx, pet means petal. At least somewhat it is similar, no? So pet means petal, and also this P stands for poly. Polypetals. Okay, because only 2 types we are having in the petal. One is gamopetalous, one is polypetalous. Gamopetalous, composite, and other remaining families of polypetalous. You can answer this as well. So games and competition in pet house. Games gamopetalous, competition composite. Pet means petal and as well as polypetalous. Okay, polypetalous. Are we clear with this short tricks? We have learned for inflorescence, bract, flower, calyx, corolla. I'm again recalling so you can memorize the short trick now itself. No need to spend other time. City, mall, cop, speeds in cross-leg race. Inflorescence. Bract, curious bell. Flower, 3 grams crushed tea leaves and flowers. Calyx or sepal, cat, come and play leg games. Corolla or petal, games competition in pet house. Let's move on to the next one. Now we will see the short trick for the ovary or gynoecium. Okay, for androecium itself, I myself felt a little difficult to prepare the short trick. I will try to cover it in the separate shorts. Okay, so sorry for that. But anyone if already know any short trick for that, please feel free to ping me or comment. Okay, so ovary or gynoecium. So for that the short trick will be guys composed infinite episode. Okay, guys team composed infinite episode. Why Guys, gynoecium. So guys means gynoecium. So ovary or else gynoecium, both are same, right? So guys composed infinite episode. So whenever we say compose, so compose, the word itself you could see, it is composite, infinite, inferior, episode, epigynous, inferior, epigynous. Very easy to memorize all the words, okay? So no need to worry. Ovary or gynoecium, the short trick will be guys, gynoecium, composite, infinite, inferior, episode, epigynous. So infinite symbol. Okay, so yeah, so only in composite you will be seeing inferior and epigynous ovary. So what are the other families? Okay, the other family is Malvaceae, Cruciferae, Gaminae and Leguminaceae, right? In this type of families, what kind of ovary is seen? Can anyone let me know in the comment? So only in composite we are seeing inferior and epigynous. So the opposite will be seen in other families. What is that? Someone answer. Okay, now we will see about locule. Okay, local multi-purpose mall. So in your local there is one mall. Okay, in this, and that mall you have all the things whatever you need, starting from grocery, dress, shoes, slipper, whatever you want. Okay, so that is local. In your local there is a mall that is having multi-purpose. Okay, it have all the things that you need. So local multi-purpose mall. Local is for your locule, multi-purpose means multilocular. Then mall. Mall means already we have seen whenever we see the word mall, that is Malvaceae, right? So locule local multi-purpose mall, locule, multilocular and Malvaceae. So only in Malvaceae we will be seeing multilocular. So the other families will be unilocular only. Clear with this locule? Next one is placentation. Yeah. My parents carry basket with complete grains and more legumes to place in my plate. This is little bit a big short trick, but each and everything is different one. That's why. Okay. So your parents are more concerned about your health always, right? So they will be saying eat good foods, and as a NEET student you should do that always. So they are carrying a basket. Okay, in that basket they are giving complete grains for your health, and they have added more legume also. So why they are carrying all this? To place in your plate. Okay, so to place in my plate, you are saying to your someone, my parents carry basket with complete grains and more legumes to place in my plate. So imagine this as your plate, and if you want to grow something you can do. So in your plate, why have I mentioned this in my plate? Plate is for placentation. Similar? Okay. So this A is for axile. My is for Malvaceae. So axile placentation is seen as Malvaceae. One is done. So parents, partial, carry, cruciferae. So partial placentation is seen in cruciferae. CR, basket, basal. So basal placentation is seen in composite. This width is just for making the sentence. That's why I have bracketed it out. Okay. So grains mean graminae. So sorry, basal is seen in both composite and graminae. That's what. Okay. Basal is seen in both the composite and graminae. So complete grain means composite and graminae. It is seen in what type of placentation is seen? Basal. Now more legumes means marginal leguminaceae. I hope it is clear. So my parents carry basket with complete grains and more legumes to place in my plate. So axile, my Malvaceae, parents partial, carry cruciferae, basket basal, complete composite, grains graminae, more marginal, legumes leguminaceae. In my plate is nothing but your presentation. Hope it is clear. You have to recall all this again and again. Okay, I'll be posting this in the Telegram channel. The PDF will be, try to write it in your note as well. Now we will be covering the fruit. Okay, cameraman see criminal lady in, just a minute, there is a mistake here. I have forgot to correct it now. Now it is fine. So cameraman see criminal lady in cycling competition carrying gun. Okay, so there is one criminal lady. This is just for short, right? So she is participating in a cycle competition. So whenever some competition happening, there will be a cameraman, right? So he is recording the video and he is seeing there is a criminal lady in that cycling competition, and she is having a gun in her hand. Okay, so that's a hot news here. So cameraman see criminal lady in cycling competition. What she is doing? She is carrying a gun. So my cute little gun. So yeah. So Cameraman see criminal lady in cycling competition carrying gun. So here is also a little bit big only. Let's see. Camera, capsule. Man is for Malvasia. So camera is for capsule, man is for Malvasia. So in Malvasia you will be seeing capsule type. Okay. So now next one. C is for Siliquia. So criminal is for CR, cruciferae. So lady is for legume. So leguminosae. L, legume and leguminosae. Now cycling is for Cypsela. Okay, cycling is for a Cypsela or Cypsela. And competition. So comp, you will know composite, carrying, caryopsis, gun, graminae. Did we cover all the yeah. Did we cover all the families? Yeah. Malvaceae, cruciferae, leguminosae, compositae, graminae. So for Malvaceae it is camera, that is capsule. Then for cruciferae it is siliquia. Leguminosae it is lady, leg. Then for compositae it is cycling, cypselae. Then for graminae it is carrying, caryopsis. Easy. Any doubt? If you're having any doubt in any of the short tricks, please let me know in the comment. So with this we are covering all the short tricks for this plant families. No, I have to give you the short tricks for the examples as well. I will do it very quickly, and if you want the explanation, please let me know for each of these details. So we will revise this before we are closing. So for ovary and gynoecium, guys composed infinite episode. Locule, local multipurpose mall. Presentation, my parents carry basket with complete grains and more legumes to place in my plate. Fruit, cameraman see criminal lady in cycling competition carrying gun. Okay, so yeah, please let me know if you have any doubts, and like and subscribe, share it with your friends. If you think it is not useful for you, if you know all this already, please share it with your friends. It might be helpful for you. If you want any other short trick, please let me know in the comments. Thank you. See you again. Bye bye.